Booker, come here.
We're back.
What is it?
Come on. Yes, let's do it. Oh. So the siphon is in that right there. Even though the head is gone, we need to take out the whole thing, right?
The bodice.
Yeah, I guess.
So that's the whole idea here. And I guess she's gonna...
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Okay. I don't know if we want to know the truth about your finger.
I don't really care about your finger, really.
I'm a little worried that we did
I'm a little worried about it too.
What if we bit it off or
I think
something?
we did do it.
What if we, as payment to a debt, said, take her finger? Or do you think maybe in an alternate reality, like Booker was hardcore, got her, sent her finger as ransom? Or some like really just All right.
Tear it down.
T-A-G-E. Suddenly he knows how to use that.
Yeah. You're so...
Whoa.
Whoa. Oh no, but it's the little buddy. Did that kill him?
Maybe.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control, he's coming!
Oh.
Oh my god, she's fully powerful now.
Holy shit.
Where is he? Where is he?
Oh!
Crazy.
Oh! The pressure's too much.
It's all right. I'm here.
Why'd you do it in a beautiful way?
That was sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here. Over here, Booker.
But this isn't the right game. I don't have any plasmids. All I got is these stupid vigors. How am I gonna get salt?
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Do you trust me?
Oh boy.
Do you trust me? All right, wait a second, Elizabeth. Now, this is the first part of Bioshock right here. And it's looking better than ever.
Yeah.
Goodness, I wish they would update the graphics on Bioshock. They weren't horrible, but you know. Just want to go see in that last room. Wasn't really expecting this.
Yeah.
No, me neither.
They did play two.
Nice.
Fraser at least played two.
You know, one thing I've just thought of, a lot of people listened to interviews with Levine, and when he said that because it was a completely different story, you wouldn't need to play Bioshock first, people assumed. It's kind of a shame for those who haven't. I mean, a lot would have,
Yeah.
but it would kind of, like, not the same effect if you hadn't.
Yeah, totally.
If you're like, I hear that it's not even, like, you know, a numbered release, so it's just like a completely different thing. Anyway.
Look at the tube out the window.
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Nice.
It's a crying little sister, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like it.
It's a dead Big Daddy. Huh. So this is either either a different like universe in which this took place, or maybe it takes place in all of them. And it's just a jump in time, or okay.
Let's do it.
Let's go see if we can.
Probably gonna regret this.
Oh my God! If we meet the protagonist, oh, that's
Yeah.
what I want. I want to meet the protagonist from Bioshock.
This is so cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
It's the same as the beginning of the game.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Dude, come on. You just came from a city in the air, which is more ridiculous, I think. I guess that's what they intended. I'm explaining the obvious. That was the joke. But
I get the joke.
we're just leaving.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
The stars?
My God, it's full of stars. It applies to every ending to anything ever. Right?
Come on.
Totes.
Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Booker, I have a feeling like you're going to melt in the face of the ark or
Yeah.
something here.
I'm a little worried.
You go to open it?
It's no good. Damn it.
How enthusiastic should
I
we
thought
be?
once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought
What is that?
it's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
All right. Guess you don't need to pick locks anymore. What the fuck?
Oh.
See?
Did you?
That's stars.
They're
Doors.
lighthouses.
Doors to
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
Are you telling me we could play every Bioshock that will ever be right now?
Oh my God.
Take me to the one with dinosaurs. And then the one with ninjas.
where are we? Who are
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
what?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different, but yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
That doesn't explain anything, but I know what you're getting at. Which one? I guess we'll go this way. This is probably the dinosaur way.
Probably.
Parallel universes. String theory. Oh, this one's nice.
Look,
Ooh.
It's us.
not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore.
Kill him! Oh,
It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker.
oh,
I've
Booker.
already been.
Couldn't we have just at least waved at each other for a second?
Yeah.
Ah, well. I would like it if that Booker was doing the exact same things as me, like just being a derp. Alright. I want their door. Oh.
No dice.
Yeah, let's have a big orgy with ourselves, Elizabeth. It'll be fun. So the thing is, like, what does this mean that the Bioshock protagonist in the original was a Booker? If he was, where was the Elizabeth?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready
This is
to
where I
have
was
your
reborn.
sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
I want a choice. Yeah. Here's my choice.
Damn it.
You're stuck in limbo.
Annie M. Try to get up on their heads. See if I can walk around the circle like that. Okay. All right.
Pretty tough.
Are you ready to be born again?
Are you finished being an
Do you
asshole?
hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb?
This wipes away the debt, right?
Wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again.
Stop it. Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
This is Comstock somehow. There's a reason, we kind of knew, like, there's a reason why he knew everything. Mm-hmm. He didn't just have premonitions. Mm-hmm. She's got this real, like, I know all now look to her. She looks like she's judging me now.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt.
Remember, the male Lutus was in disagreement with the female Lutus. He wanted to get rid of
He
her.
wanted to send her back.
And she wanted to have her, like, save everybody, kind of. My baby. Because my wife died.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
This is Elizabeth?
Yes?
Well, this is way easier than going to a floating city, but it's my baby. Oh, it didn't work.
Try to look at his boobs.
Ooh. Hey, don't you want to move out of the way? I'm staring right at your dick. Yeah?
Zip.
You've seen this all before, haven't you? You won't fall for that trick twice.
No.
Hello, baby. Watch out for that pinky finger.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Don't judge me.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember that.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
But I just finished the game.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need to.
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock?
But they weren't dead at all. I
He is
get it.
alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
You know, it's much more than a million worlds. If we're really talking quantum levels here. More than a million though.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back!
Hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught between. Come!
It is uncomfortable enough as it is!
It's going to be more uncomfortable if you don't come now!
If I get caught, it's going to be a very long time before we see each other.
You will not get caught, I promise!
You can't promise me that!
We're going to lose our window!
I'll wait, thank you!
She tried to convince him at this point to come join her?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready! Go!
No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it down! Shut down the machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
Yeah.
He said Anna. Oh, the baby finger!
Baby finger!
Oh. Oh. Baby's first finger loss.
Anna!
And
Anna.
that's your scrapbook. That's our wife's name, but maybe we named our baby Anna.
I'm so sorry.
It was her wife's name, and it was also the woman.
I'm sorry.
Why would our baby be our wife?
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You
Anna
shared
DeWitt.
this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
That wasn't our wife's name. We just assumed it was our wife's name.
I have been lusting after my daughter. No! Stop that! Can we go back in time and erase my erections? Oh, God. That's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
This is almost as bad as kissing your sister while Ewoks watch. I'm sorry. Look, I'll make it better. I'll get my fingy cut off. Wha!
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is,
Anna.
do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Sure.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
What's a hair shirt? I don't know that
Yeah, I don't know.
expression.
Here's the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See,
Here's the
he's
girl.
starting to put the story together.
Wipe away the debt. Here's the girl.
He's manufacturing movies for his business.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know.
Here's the girl.
Booker, wake up.
Oh man, don't be so clinical about my emotions.
This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
Go back all the way to the dinosaurs. I've told you, that's where I want to go.
And I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Jesus, do it.
No, just... yeah, do it. Well, I mean, losing your daughter would make you this hateful. Maybe that's why he killed him like that.
Maybe.
Because even though he didn't remember the story yet, he was just so deep-seated with his hatred for Comstock.
Yeah.
So we're back in the car again.
Can you put like a shirt on
Where we're going, we don't need shirts.
Elizabeth?
Well, she's like an omnipotent being now. I think she's like Q.
Yeah.
I don't think she needs shirts or anything.
I just don't want to see her boobs anymore.
Oh, because she's our daughter.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird, isn't it? It is kind of really weird, but...
Kind of hot.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
We're gonna smother... Wait, what?
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before?
Oh, no.
Who are you?
You
Oh.
chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are reborn.
Name should you take my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
Oh, no. Oh, Tyler Durden. Daughter harem? Please? Oh, I wanted a daughter harem. More than I wanted to die anyways. They killed me because I was Comstock. So I'm the...
Vanishing.
By daughter harem, they did erase themselves because they killed me.
Yeah.
So, Comstock is us when we're older, going back to go get us, get our daughter. But why would we want our daughter from ourselves in the past?
I'm not exactly sure about that.
Why would we
But and it's not just past and future.
You won't
it's
skip
like
the credits.
different universes, right?
Different universes are also past and future.
Yeah.
It's kind of, it gets really fuzzy with quantum. Like,
Yeah.
because like I said before, there's technically like universes in theory that are us exactly the same 5 minutes ago. There are infinite universes. There are universes where everything happens the exact same way, and then there's ones where I go like this, and then there's ones where I didn't, but everything else did the exact same, and then there's ones where something else changed in addition to that. Quantum theory is mind-boggling, but apparently she has the ability to jump through them, to control them, and actually to choose the one she goes to, which is... But, so what I'm trying to just figure out now, quantum theory aside, just understand that it's fucked. What was Comstock's motivations to go back and get his daughter from himself?
He couldn't have kids. Comstock couldn't have kids because of Lucius's test.
But
That made
Comstock
him infertile.
is Booker.
But there's another Booker that was able to
Start
have
with
a
one.
kid.
Start with one, from beginning to end. Start with one life of Booker's. Booker becomes an old man. Never
has a
had a
kid?
daughter, or had a daughter.
Had a daughter.
Had a daughter, but she died and then wanted to get his daughter again, so got people to invent a machine to go back and get her for some reason.
I don't know if you can do it from beginning to end for one person.
Yeah.
Booker and Comstock have the same
I don't know
age?
how
That
that
doesn't feel like it's true. It feels like Comstock's old.
Yeah.
Are Booker and Comstock supposed to be the same age? It just feels like Comstock's really old.
Machines made him age faster.
Machines just made him shitty. Oh, I see. Hey, what's this? Is this a...
Yeah.
If you should ever leave me, though life would still go on, believe me, the world could show nothing.
What is this?
So
And if you should ever...
Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God only knows.
Oh, it's so weird when you take the same lyrics and like...
what I'd be without you.
That's awesome. Yeah, so I guess the only thing that I'm having trouble with is just why that version of Booker, the Comstock version of Booker did what he did. Why did he open the thing to start the whole loop in the first place?
The Comstock. Like the one that becomes Comstock.
Yeah, why did he do that?
Well, the Lutuses were fucking with him, right?
Time splits with the baptism, so one becomes Comstock and one stays as a depressed Booker or something.
Yeah.
And the one that's Comstock, he gets like messed up with Lutus and stuff, and is sterile and ages rapidly.
And is able to do all that future
So
stuff.
right after the Civil War, he goes to a pool to get baptized. One becomes born again because that water somehow miraculously changes his head, or I guess he just whatever. It's a split.
a different,
It's a different type of. It's a different person.
Yeah.
He becomes a different person.
Yeah.
And he goes.
Battle of Wounded Knee.
And then, completely unrelated to really any of his own motivations, he just meets people who invent crazy shit. Not Civil War. I thought it was Wounded Knee was the Civil War. Whatever. Anyways, but so he meets people who invent crazy shit. He makes a city. He becomes a nut job.
Yeah, that's the only thing I was hazy on is like how he met up with Ludus.
Just circumstance,
Just
I guess.
circumstances.
Yeah.
And it's because of Ludus that he was able to become the prophet, because then he was able to make
Make rips
predictions
to go
and-
see shit.
Yeah.
And then the Lutuses invented Elizabeth.
Or
The prophet, so I think this is kind of, Comstock goes crazy. He becomes an evangelical who wants to cleanse the earth.
Yeah.
He sees in his vision, though, that it's not possible for him to complete it, so he needs his offspring to do it.
And he can't have a baby,
And he can't
so
have
he
a baby.
just finds
So
one of himself
he gets
in
his-
one of these many that had a kid.
He gets the most destitute version of himself, a drunkard whose wife died in childbirth, who is just like gambling debts and stuff, and is like, I'll give away my daughter and I'll get rid of all the debts and she'll be better off, kind of like Rosebud style. And then using his daughter to infuse her with powers to make her able to lead the charge on Earth, which is just still, again, completely unrelated. The going crazy is just like he just became a nutty evangelical who needed his daughter to attack Earth, right? So, and then that just created more trouble than he ever kind of bargained for,
Yeah.
ripping that shit up. Like, created infinite loops of himself coming to get himself.
And the Luduses aren't always on his side.
The Luduses
right?
suspect. Is there some dialogue we forgot that the Luduses suspect she got some powers because her finger got cut off?
Oh, really?
So the powers weren't part of the plan, it just happened. Huh. So in that moment, then, it created a crazy girl. Oh, look at all, they let every employee put in messages. That's nice.
That's nice.
I love
Has that been happening the whole time? That's cool. Why not use this? Everybody should be able to put a little thing.
Friggin' right. They spent like
That's cool.
so much of their time
Doesn't
on
take
it.
up any more space.
Yeah. Aww.
Would you kindly? No,
We
seriously,
did it.
would you?
So like, we kind of got it. Like it's. I mean, you'd probably have to, without the help of a chat room, play it multiple times, and on the other way around, listen to everything again. The Lutuses say to really understand what the whole timeline was. So yeah, I do wonder how Comstock met the Lutuses and started the city.
Yeah.
He gets baptized, becomes like, oh, I hate America.
And
Because the war fucked him up, right? The war made him all like...
Yeah.
So in one scenario, the war, which fucked him up, made him into like a destitute who found a wife at least and had a baby, but still felt shitty the rest of his life. The other one kind of erased his past and said like, all what I did was, you know, killing all those Indians and stuff was fine. And he kind of retconned his motivations in the past, which he regretted, I guess, kind of like killing all those people.
He was
Oh, it's Tears for Fears again.
He was a war hero and convinced the U.S. government to fund the Lutuses experiments.
Okay, Comstock, the Comstock version. How do you guys know that? When was that explained? Or what? Maybe it was, and we just
I don't know.
really...
They're saying like, obviously replaying it
Yeah.
will tell you so much.
Yeah, I guess so. Once you know that they're the same person, you're going to go in and really study
Once
the
you
history
know the
of
framework,
Comstock.
you'll be able to kind of place these little
first time
tidbits
through,
in.
You just look at all the Comstock tidbits and you're like, I don't give a shit, he's my enemy. I'm taking him down. I don't care what he thinks. Just like Andrew Ryan, I didn't give a shit what his mantra was. He was going down. Well, I did though. I was
Slate
very
remembers
interested. but-
Comstock at Wounded Knee, but didn't remember Comstock, but he remembered Booker. Yeah, voxophones,
he
early movies.
So that's why Comstock was placing himself at those battles. And Slate, that means...
because he had been at certain ones.
Does that mean the version of Slate?
Slate remembered Booker, not Comstock.
Does that mean the version of Slate that was in that world had come across a rift?
Yeah, that's another thing that No, it just means... Oh, what?
Yeah. Because, like, does he ever remember...
Because there's not two of them in every world. They're the same
does he ever
person.
remember a young Comstock fighting with him?
Weird.
Oh yeah, Comstock was
He doesn't
his name until he was baptized.
He didn't remember because Comstock got so old, so he thinks Comstock is a completely
maybe.
different person because by the time he met... Oh, cool.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't. Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Went back
Here, we'll cut right here.
home was lonesome.